Happy Featured Friday to everyone watching this. I'm here today with Heather Wren, who actually specializes in custom suits with Adam Ross.
My passion is fashion, for
I
sure.
love that.
So my specialty is helping you design a suit from scratch to exactly what you want. So when you come into your first appointment, we're going to do over 45 measurements. We do more measurements than almost anybody you're going to find here in town. And that's because we want the fit to be perfect. We do not sell anything off the rack, but we do have some beautiful examples that we keep. We have a huge variety of fabrics to choose from. So Turbo Stretch is one of our great fabrics. The reason why I love it, it's a British fabric. It's going to be more durable, but it's made for the guy or girl on the go. So it's got stretch in it. This is wonderful if you have to wear your suit on the plane. But the other thing with that, a little bit of stretch in it, when you pull it out of your luggage, if you do just travel with it, it's not going to wrinkle like a lot of other fabrics. And this is one of my go-to for anybody that does business on the go and flies a lot. Something fun we do a lot of times is we'll do a gray suit and then we'll do a fun plaid vest underneath it just to give you a little pop, something different. And then the pieces can be worn individually, all together. You can start to mix and match with your regular wardrobe and really start to create some unique looks. All of our suits have the option of an interior pocket that's going to match the liner. That is going to be a pocket square that's built in all the time, less to take with you when you travel. But if you don't want to use that as your liner that day, you just push it in and you can put any pocket square you want. We offer a pop of color if you'd like on the lapel, as well as the first button. This is one way of really showing that your item is custom, is by having that just like contrast. It really, once you go custom, you start noticing these things and you'll look for it around the room. Typically you will have your last button sewn on with the same color and you leave those unbuttoned just to kind of show this is a custom piece. All of our buttons are working buttons. Our treasure box is a fabric that is actually lined with 24 karat gold thread. If you want, we will retire this fabric. We will custom frame your fabric in a picture frame to hang on the wall and nobody will ever have this suit ever again. You name it, we can pretty much do it. And then one of the most fun things that we can do for suits is if you have a nickname or a catchphrase or anything like that, we're gonna put that underneath the collar. Not anybody's gonna really see it unless you show them, but it's really fun to know it's there and show it off. So your jacket should be about a half an inch shorter than your button-up shirt, and that way we can show off that initial every time you walk in the room. Then we also do sports coats. We have lovely different varieties of sports coats. We can do a regular pocket. We can have fun with the buttons as well as the stitching. We do bamboo polos. All of our fabric is made out of bamboo. Again, more sustainable, breathes like linen, feels like cotton, but doesn't wrinkle like either one of them. And then last, of course, are our trousers. We have a variety of options as far as pockets, closures. We give you the option, if you'd like, to put the buttons on the inside so you can button up suspenders. We give you the option of elastic in the waistband that's hidden. So when you sit down, the pant loosens up for you. When you stand up, the pant gets tight for you and you're not doing the pant dance all day and pulling your pants up. So the one thing that I love about our clothing is the fact that you can lose and gain up to 40 pounds in our suits, and we will continue to alter the suit for the life of the garment. So that makes the garment more sustainable and it makes it better for the environment. It's not something that you potentially might outgrow and you put in the back of your closet and maybe one day I'll lose those 20 pounds. We're gonna alter that suit and we don't cut the fabric out when we take a suit in. That way, if we need to let it back out, that fabric is still there. There's nothing better than seeing a guy put on a suit for the first time and go, oh my goodness, it actually fits me. So that's what kind of got me into the business, was seeing my husband put his suit on for the first time and going, wow, this is the perfect suit. And this is where I enjoy it the most, is when I have a client in front of me and we can really build their ideal suit. And I've had clients walk away telling me, I'm going to be dreaming about this suit until it comes in. So I just love that. And you can see their face light up. They're getting excited about what they're wearing. And nothing makes anybody feel better than a really fun, unique outfit. It builds your confidence. You walk into the room. I had one gentleman tell me I'm going to look better than the groom at his own wedding.
So if you're planning ahead to get your custom suit, when should they call you?
Best recommendation is give it 8 weeks. The expectation is we're going to be shipping these fabrics from Italy, from France, from Britain to our master tailors. That's all they do is build individual suits. They don't mass produce anything.
Okay, so you've got it. If you're thinking about that summer wedding, now is the time to order. So thank you so much for the time today, Heather. Awesome meeting you and really excited to see those custom suits.